Alright, boys, you know how this works. Three randoms. One, the Bucks. Ooh, two, Texans. Three, Seahawks. All the teams we haven't done. Mm. Hey, Alexa. One, two, or three?
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
We get the Bucks. Alright, baby. It's Buccaneers time. I hope you guys missed the 32-0 series, because I know I did.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors, and we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action when he gets himself in space to do some damage. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Attack!
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Levante David.
Mahomes pass.
Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Mejia with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Yellow.
Blitz coming. Mahomes finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback.
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's second down.
Looking quickly here.
Hey, 57 colors.
Here's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. So we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chiefs first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10.
Mayfield set to pass. He's got Evans once again. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Mejio with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And back to Rice, caught again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
First down, Chiefs.
About set for the second quarter, Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards.
15.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yellow.
10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the